Hey guys, and welcome back to Fix This Easy. I'm Dave, and I'll be your rooftop guy today. But today we're going to be doing something a little different. This is actually going to be a tutorial on how to fix or how to build a rooftop garden. So I hope you enjoy it, and let's get right into it, shall we? So we're going to start off with our metal roofing as a base. These are so easy to work with. So all right, there's our base to the roof. We'll do our second layer. And we want to get this straight as we can also. That's what I thought. All right, there we go. Let's get our third layer on. That looks a little off, so we do want to make sure it's straight. Yeah, see, we're off this line here. Looks good to me. Pardon me. Okay, we don't need the top one just yet. And for now, we're going to leave it just like that, and we're going to raise it up just a bit. Because we're going to have to actually do this again and move it downward. Okay, so now that we have our base for our rooftop garden, we're going to grab this. We're going to grab our magic floor, guys. We're going to stick that there. I like using these. These are pretty cool. And we'll move that out of the way. Group select again, but do not move it. Reselect and hold. Drop it down one. And make sure we can get this bad boy snapped on. There we go. Just like that. Now we can move this out of the way. Perfect. There we go. Then you just follow this along all the way down. Easy peasy. Pardon me. Let's get this over here. There we go. All right, so we have our base for our garden. Let's get our plots out. Now you can straighten these out as soon as you get them all down, but just for the sake of the video, we're just going to drop them down as close as we can. For example, I would get it about, line it to the inside there, just like that. Let's go back to our rooftops. There it goes. There we go. There's the first layer of our rooftop garden right there. You can fill this middle part up if you like. Alright, she's looking good. Alright, now let's grab our magic floor again. And we're going to set that right on top. There we go. Just like that. It'll snap right to the edge of this roof on each layer. Go back to the floors in the warehouse section and do it again. And you just repeat this process until you get to, matter of fact, till you get to the last part. But we're going to go ahead and keep showing you. Oops, I got to drop it down again, my fault. There we go. I love how they just snap right into this rooftop. Set that aside. Let's get our plots back out. Sorry, went too far. Let's do it again. Except we're going to do something a little different on this level here. Just for the simple fact that we cannot get a third row to line here and I'll explain that in just a moment. Okay, just making sure I had enough room to lower it down. Okay, now the reason we're going to use half pieces on this is because the roof will not snap to the flooring, the whole piece of the flooring itself. We can only snap half of the roof to half of the flooring. So what we're going to do is we're going to get out a half floor. Okay, and we're just going to run this right here. We'll take that off. We'll take that back off. And then we'll do it like that. No, we can't do that. That's right. This is basically going to be a catwalk for our rooftop garden. I apologize. And then we're going to put our top on. Okay, she looks good. All right. There we go. And again, let's do another layer. Now we can do it. There we go. Okay, now all we have to do is we have to add our plots back down. All right, that looks really good. This is our rooftop garden. All right, now let's we're gonna have to find ways to get up on the roof, so let's just do that right quick also. That. Okay, just where we have to finagle the scaffolding floor on by using the smaller warehouse floors. Just like that. That way this gives us let's get rid of that for right now. That way we can snap this one on here. Pardon me. Just like that. Or you can use the other ramps with the railings on them. That's fine too. There we go. Okay, okay, we got everything set up the way we want. Alright, let's get this off of here for now. Grab yourself some stairs. We go to the wood section for that. And they'll snap right on here. Alright, that looks really nice. Now we'll go to our miscellaneous section here. And so on and so forth. You can do this all the way down, around. Alright, looking good there. You can do that up on here like this also, depending on how you want it to look. Let's go back to our warehouse section. Let's get to the glass walls, whatever ones you want, and set them on this section here on the third tier. On both sides. Let's go to our glass roof. It fits perfectly, guys. All right. And there you go. This is your rooftop garden. And like I said, you can add whatever you want to this. Wherever you can snap stuff, put on stuff, glitch stuff into, you can do that. You can. Alright, so. There we go, check that out. Let's see what we have here. We can probably raise it up just a bit. Yeah, okay. That looks great. Probably going to have to move it forward just a bit, but yeah, we want to get it centered up. So let's center that bad boy up. Alright. That's centered enough for right now. I want to get up there and show you guys. Like, you can set your entrance and exits up any way you like. There you have it. Yeah, we're going to have to move that back a little bit. Probably crooked for some reason, but okay. Raise it up a bit. There we go. Yeah, I wanted to get that underneath. That's the way it's supposed to look. You'll know if it's centered when you get your chimney center. But there you have it, folks. Another easy fix for you with an added bonus. Thank you very much. I'll see you again soon.